Morning, this is Tom Green with the National Weather Service in Raleigh doing our routine Thursday weekly briefing for Central North Carolina. This will be covering the period Thursday through next Wednesday, May 18th through May 24th. As we end up going ahead and looking at the upcoming weather pattern, today will be cloudy with just a stray shower possible across the south this afternoon. This is not expected to be widespread. That map that you can see in the upper left is showing the possible coverage of showers as of 8 p.m. tonight. So you can see just kind of barely getting into Sampson County. Showers are going to be likely tonight and Friday morning across southeastern portions of our forecast area, and the chance of showers will spread elsewhere across our forecast area. After a brief period of dry weather late Friday night into Saturday morning, there will be a chance of showers and thunderstorms for the weekend. We do not have 60 or 80% chances of showers and thunderstorms. It's just kind of in the 30 to 50% range. Certainly doesn't look like it'll end up being a washout for the entire weekend. And then high pressure will end up bringing dry weather for at least the beginning of next week. I also wanted to point out that from a temperature perspective, Saturday is the only day where we are expecting above normal temperatures out of the next 7 days. Otherwise, things will end up being on the cooler side, mostly 70s, a couple of low 80s, but as you'll end up seeing, we're getting to the time of year where low to mid 80s are our normal highs for this time of year. The accumulated precipitation through the next 5 days. So this is 8 p.m. from 8 a.m. this morning through 8 a.m. tomorrow. So again, you can see some of the lighter shades of green in our forecast area on the today graphic as well as the tomorrow graphic. You can see that there will be a decent gradient of precipitation. So if you're out in the triad, you probably won't be seeing much of anything overnight. You could see some light rain tomorrow during the day. Certainly, if you're much closer to the coast, you can end up seeing those a lot of blues and into the reds and purples showing multiple inches of rain expected tomorrow. Again, taking a look at Saturday, you can end up seeing out by the triad, kind of in that general area, not much precipitation expected. And as we take a look on Sunday, again, it's mainly Raleigh to the east. Our entire area is dry on Monday. So you can see looking at the bottom right-hand portion of the screen, everything, that latest green color out in the triad, just kind of 1/100th to 1/10 of an inch. That gradient does increase as you go closer to the coast. Taking a look at the North Carolina drought update, this was released this morning. These maps are always valid at a time ending Tuesday morning. So none of the rain that we ended up receiving on Tuesday factors into what ended up going on with this map. And last week, we did not have any of the state included into any of the drought categories. You can see that this week we have about 5% of the state included in the abnormally dry category, not an official drought, but just getting on the dry side of things. As we take a look at the severe thunderstorm potential, you can end up seeing, again, across our extreme southeast, there's a chance of general thunderstorms today, but no severe threat. Again, as you look on Friday, you can see just the southeastern part of our forecast area, and then everybody has a chance of thunderstorms on Saturday. But we are not expecting severe weather at this time through our forecast. Taking a look at the Weather Prediction Center's excessive rainfall outlook, I mean, are there a couple square miles of Sampson County barely clipped today? I would not read that much into that. Friday and Saturday, you can see that nowhere in the area of the graphic is there a risk of excessive rainfall of even 5%. Taking a look at the 8 to 14 day outlook courtesy of the Climate Prediction Center. At the bottom of the graphic, you can see that normal temperatures for late May would be low to mid 80s. And that average lows would be in the low to mid 60s. Taking a look at the graphic on the left-hand side, you can end up seeing that most of our area, we are expecting near normal temperatures. We aren't really seeing a probability of above or below normal temperatures. As we look at the graphic on the right-hand side, for the last 7 days of the month, you can end up seeing that very broadly, our area is in a slight chance of above normal precipitation. So the weather summary, taking those points that we had from the first non-tidal slide, cloudy with a stray shower across the south this afternoon, one round of rain tonight and Friday morning across the southeast, We'll have another chance of showers and thunderstorms Saturday and Sunday. And then we should be dry for a good part of next week with no widespread weather hazards expected. Again, taking a look at that, this is just specifically for Raleigh, taking a look at that 5-day forecast. Mid 70s for highs today, low to mid 70s tomorrow. Again, Saturday is that one warm day, seeing 84 as the high for Raleigh, and then slightly below normal temperatures for Sunday and Monday.